You sing them every year, filling the air with familiar, festive sounds. But do you really know the story behind your favorite Christmas carols? Many of these beloved songs have lived surprisingly long and winding lives. Some are far older than the very word Christmas, with origins in ancient rituals and fears of the long winter darkness. Others have changed so much that the original singers would barely recognize them. This will be a simple, fascinating journey through time to discover where carols came from and how they became the songs we love. Prepare for a few surprises. The melodies we hum while we decorate are more than tunes. They are cultural artifacts passed down through generations. Ready? Let's unearth the untold history of Christmas carols. You won't hear your holiday playlist the same way again. Long before the first Christmas was ever celebrated, people gathered during the cold, dark winter months to sing. Not Christmas carols, but distant ancestors of what we know. In pre-Christian Europe, solstice mixed fear with celebration. People lit bonfires, decorated homes with evergreen, and sang powerful songs. They sang to ward off evil spirits in the dark and to honor the sun, pleading for its return. These early songs were tied to nature. They sang of holly and ivy, symbols of resilience and life. The music was rhythmic and simple, built for whole communities to sing, often in processions or circle dances. Wassailing, singing blessings door to door, foretold modern caroling. As Europe entered the Middle Ages, a carol meant a dance. From Old French carol, a sung circle dance. These were the pop songs of their day, loved by nobles and peasants at parties and fairs. A leader sang verses. Everyone joined the chorus. Topics were secular, sometimes cheeky. Love, the seasons, local gossip, drinking songs. Upbeat rhythms on hand drums, pipes, tambourines. Voices and feet made a joyful communal experience. Far from solemn Latin chants inside churches, church leaders distrusted carols as frivolous, but people loved them too much to stop. St. Francis saw potential. New hymns in local tongues and sacred words set to familiar tunes. A quiet revolution. Slowly, carols moved from dance hall to church steps. Leaders chose to use catchy tunes instead of banning them. They kept the melodies and wrote new words about the nativity. Drinking and romance became shepherds and magi. Now people could sing Christmas stories in their own language. English, French, German. Carols spread fast. The joyful dance feel remained, but meanings turned sacred. Holly and ivy gained new Christian symbolism. By late medieval times, official waits sang carols in streets. They featured in nativity plays, squares, and homes, outside formal liturgy, bringing dance floor joy to the very doorstep of the church. The printing press changed everything. Songs no longer relied on memory or rare manuscripts. Carols could be printed cheaply and shared widely. For the first time, tunes and lyrics were standardized. In 1521, Wynkyn de Worde published an early carol collection. Exploration spread carols to the Americas, Africa, and Asia. Melodies blended with local instruments and rhythms. New hybrid carols were born. But in Reformation eras, stricter leaders banned carols and even Christmas. People kept singing in secret until the songs returned to the open. Traditions endured, stronger than the bans. Many beloved carols have surprising pasts. Take Jingle Bells. It wasn't meant for Christmas at all. Written in the 1850s by James Lord Pierpont in Medford, it celebrated Thanksgiving and the town's sleigh races, with a rowdy ride ending in a crash. Not so holy. Silent Night began with a problem in 1818 in Oberndorf, Austria. Young priest Joseph Mohr needed music for midnight mass. The organ was broken, possibly by a mouse chewing the bellows. Mohr brought his poem to Franz Xaver Gruber, a teacher and organist. He asked for a simple melody for guitar. Stille Nacht was born in hours. That very night, a quiet masterpiece filled the chapel. Deck the Halls uses a 16th century Welsh tune, Nos Galan, New Year's Eve. It began as a flirtatious, competitive courting song. The famous fa la la were simple vocables, common in folk music. English lyrics came later in the 19th century. Carol of the Bells began as Shkedrik, a Ukrainian New Year chant. Leontovich arranged it in 1914. Wilhowski's English lyrics made it a Christmas icon. Christmas singing is truly global, often blending Christian stories with local melodies and beats. The result, a rich, diverse repertoire of carols. In Latin America, villancicos use vibrant folk rhythms. In Mexico, Las Posadas reenact the search for shelter, with song. In Puerto Rico, parandas surprise neighbors with guitars and cuatros, maracas, and joy that lasts till dawn. Across Africa, powerful harmonies, call and response, vibrant drums. Betelehemu blends faith with Yoruba rhythms and joy. In the Philippines, the season starts early, sometimes in September. Pangangaroling uses homemade instruments, Tagalog carols, and classics. Same story, different sounds, the world's beauty in song. Why do carols last through centuries of change? Simple melodies, steady rhythms, and rhymes make them easy to learn. Choruses invite everyone in, turning listeners into singers. Singing together builds belonging. Carols tie to memory and nostalgia. One song can take us back to family, school concerts, and the magic of Christmas morning. These musical heirlooms pass through generations. They speak of peace, hope, joy, and light in darkness. Amid chaos, they offer comfort and optimism. Carols adapt, from oral tradition to print to broadcasts to streaming. Any style, any era, new generations keep them alive. The carol's journey is adaptation and endurance. From ancient fears of winter darkness, through dance halls and churches, to printing shops and voyages across oceans. They survived bans and were sung in countless languages. A tune once for the sun now calls for peace on earth. A race day song now warms a living room. Hear the Welsh roots in Deck the Halls. Picture Silent Night's candlelit first performance. These songs are living history. We add our voices to the tapestry. Which story should we explore next? Silent Night's World Tour or another holiday tradition? Tell us in the comments.